are you today? I hope you are fine. Let's start together our new science unit, which called the soil. Our first lesson called soil components. As we know, our environment consists of living and non-living things. Soil is one of the non-living things that we can find in our environment. Let's explain together what is the meaning of soil and what is the components of it. Soil is a thin, non-compacted superficial layer which covers the Earth's crust. As we know or as we see, we can find so many different soil in our environment. The texture of soil could be smooth, granular, or rocky, rough soil. The texture of soil depends on the soil components. Let's see together what is the component that we have in our soil. Soil is made of many components such as pieces of rocks, water, salt, air, humus. At first, pieces of rocks, which is composed of sand, clay, minerals, gravel, whatever. Number B, water, salt, air, humus. Then, what soil is made of? Soil is composed of humus, water, sand, clay, salt, and gravel. If you look around you in your environment, you can find that soil at first made of pieces of rocks. The main component of the soil is pieces of rocks. The variation in types of soil depends on the type of rock and minerals. So, rocks are the main source of sand, and clay, which are the main components of soil. Okay? Then we can find in our soil humus. What is the humus? Humus is the decayed remains of animals, plants, and its color is dark brown or black. So the humus is the decayed remains of animals and plants. Okay? How is humus formed? Why or how is humus formed? When the living organisms die, their bodies decay, forming humus, and it could be dark brown or black. Okay? The color of soil is dark brown. If he asks you, give reason why is the color of this soil is dark brown, we can say that due to the color of humus that is dark brown or black. And humus adds nutrients to soil. What is the importance of soil as one of the environment's main components? What is the importance of this soil? We can find four importance of the soil. At first, for animals feed on plants that depend on soil. Then plants, they absorb water and mineral salts from the soil. The other living organisms, they build shelters or homes in the soil. At last, humans feed on animals and plants that depend on the soil. As we know, the soil in our environment can have a soil erosion or can breaking down the rocks of our soil can breaking down by running water, winds, change of temperature. Soil formation. Soil can be formed by breaking down of rocks by several factors. So, the soil can be formed by breaking down the rocks. Okay, this breaking down, how could it happen? By water rushing or water running, wind, heat trains changing in temperature, and these parts contain more humus. Let's talk about the origin of the soil of Egypt and the rocks of the Etopian Plateau. As we know, our Nile River came from Ethiopia, so the soil of Egypt or the rocks of the soil of Egypt get from Ethiopian Plateau. When rocks of Ethiopian Plateau are exposed to heat, winds, rains, running water, then the flood water carried these particles of rocks to River Nile, then to Nile Valley. Clay and salts are important components for soil because they are rich in elements necessary for growth of plants. As we know, our soil is completely or have a big amount of clay and silt, so we can grow plants easily in our country. At last, the soil layers and organisms. We have 3 layers of soil. The top soil, we can find 2 things in our top soil. At first, we can see roots of plants. Roots of plants extend deeply in the topsoil layers. Why? Because they take water, food from soil, they fix the plant in the soil, they help the soil to be cushioned, they prevent soil erosion. The second thing in the upper layers is leaves of plants. When the leaves fall in the soil, they decay, forming humus, and we can find ants and other insects like earthworms and some spiders. They dig tunnels in the soil to allow water and air to pass. When these organisms die, their bodies decay, forming humus. The lower soil layers, they lie beneath or under the topsoil layers, and they don't have much humus. If you look at a rocky layers, their upper layer contains pieces of rocks, but their lower layer contains solid rocks. That's all for our lesson today. See you soon in another lesson. Be safe and study well. Bye.